Well, as we approach the halfway point of the season, how hard is it for the top teams to keep their foot on the gas pedal?
Sustaining excellence and playing winning basketball over the long season really requires great concentration. But the truly great teams find a way to get it done.
Now, New York starting five. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. MP with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
The screener was leaning a bit right. And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And then the Summer League, and of course at the start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make every effort to get every call right. And this system works well without slowing the game down too much. Here's New York now. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Now here's Hart, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Towns, three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Brunson against MP. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, got a piece of it. MP drives in. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Brunson. It's blocked by Gobert. Towns passes to Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you, Ryan.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
What a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And so Mike Brown. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP makes his move. Here's Randle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Julius Randle. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veteran Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Put him in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place. One of Brunson's best amongst his many weapons, that mid-range J.
McDaniels from long range. The offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
No way.
By MP. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior
Did not
defender?
touch that.
Well, size is part of it, clearly, BA, but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
Arch checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Now here's MP. Reed, the screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges passes to Brunson. Lets it go from 14. That shot off the mark.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Minnesota up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to halftime.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants into this year's dunk contest.
It's too early to be talking about this. We do this every year. Just let it play out.
Where is the entertainment in that? Come on. You've been a player, a rapper, an actor. It's show business, man. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He contributed 20 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. It's been an incredible stretch for him, and we'll find out soon enough if he can keep it going. Send it back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Using the size. Gobert.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From the high post. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Reading the defense well that time. Brunson just rises and fires.
The drive by MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And a deep 3 from Towns. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
MP against Towns. MP shot is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
When he's hot, Brunson is capital letter hot. There's just so many ways he can hurt you.
Randall on the screen. The drive by MP. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's a good shot from Hart, effectively spacing the floor for his team.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Bridges outside from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 10.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
MP drives in. Good on the shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Hart with a screen on DiVincenzo. Kicks it out Towns. Jacks up a 3. From downtown. Robinson. The second chance points on the tip in. Give him 8 points now.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
MP, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Brunson surveys. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Hard with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's good. 2 points.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
And here's MP from outside. Got a piece of it.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Pass to Hart. Here's Robinson, defended by Gobert. Bridges outside. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Hart. The three is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the...
New group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Edwards, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. MP drills the 3.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Knicks leading by 7. Here's Towns. Now Brunson. Oh, MP with a block. Puts up the tray. The triple drop.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Brunson fires. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Timberwolves trail by 4. MP misses the 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Bridges. Oh, the stuff.
Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Brunson against MP. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges. Now Brunson. Let's loose for 3. From the corner, it's Jalen Brunson.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
McDaniels outside. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And we'll have a timeout.